Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to the Centurions Review, the punk rock band of war game review institutions. This is microgame number 11 for Sticks and Stones from Metagaming. I actually had played a copy of this years back with Len. I think we played one scenario. I'd like to play all the scenarios in it, so I might play this during the week. But anyhow, I just want to show you guys the components, what the rule book looks like. Like all metagaming maps, the map is, how should we say, not very good. I guess it's functional, but I mean visually and it looks terrible. But that's how metagaming maps were. Here's the counters. The artwork on them, actually, it's just line drawings, but the artwork isn't bad. My complaint about these is these were ones where they had to be cut out. So why couldn't they have used like thick cardboard? Why did it have to be like the super thin stuff? That's one thing Metagaming was known for, was counters that were too thin, but these are even thinner than their die-cut ones. So let's take a look through the book now. About Stone Age warfare and 10,000 BC from 1978. All these complaints I've had about this game, they're actually all forgivable since this is from 1978. Game design wasn't where it was nowadays, so they were learning as they were going. But it's showing the counters here, and you have an attack, strength, defense, and movement allowance. And your turn sequence is simple. First player's movement, first player's combat. Second player's movement, second player's combat, and then the rules state which player is the first player. And you can have up to 3 warriors per hex. And both sides can have 3 warriors in the same hex. Here's the combat rules. Dependents may not be attacked unless all warriors and dogs of their side in that hex have been attacked first. Going over range, combat, and ammunition limits. They're pretty generous, actually. Spear units are limited to 3 ranged combat attacks. And you can capture units here. And here's some optional rules like extended weapon range. Alright, let's go to the scenario. Small village raid. I think that's the one Len and I played years back. And then there's a territorial ritual battle. Mastodon hunt, that's a solitaire scenario. Maybe I'll try that one tonight. Here's your morale table. Migration of the Horde. And Genesis of Warfare. So that's quite a few scenarios for a microgame. That's one thing Metagaming was good for, is they usually had quite a few scenarios in their games. Here's your combat results table and terrain effects chart. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you guys this old game. Like I said, this is really old, so game design wasn't where it is now, but it was a fun game when I tried it. Have a good evening.